Hi guys, so today I'm bringing you an interview with one of the biggest and most successful forex trader in Nigeria. He has trained a lot of people, Ejimi, and it's not much about profit making and trading that we're going to be talking about today, but more of how he has managed the losses, being in trouble, losing money, people's money, because I'm sure that a lot of people want to learn that, because many traders have been in this same situation and scenario, and some of you are thinking, how am I going to survive? How can I do this? Can I really ever get out of this way? How to manage your investors? How to get out? I mean, it took a long time for him, but eventually got out, and he's doing well now. I'm sure you all know Pastor Ejimi. People call him Pastor Ejimi. So this video is going to be helpful for you. Watch it to the end. Thank you. Thank you for meeting me. Thank you for doing this on a very, very short notice, and we are in Rwanda.
Yes, very Rwanda 2022.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good experience for me. So thank God for you. I follow you so much. I mean, this is going to be in a video. I follow you prophetically. I may not know. I think I've done some spiritual things towards you because I believe. I think I mentioned you one time that some people wanted to do something with you.
Yes.
Because I believe in the process of seeds and harvest, and I really love what you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother.
And I want to learn from, we've seen your successes, but many people don't share their failure stories and the challenges that they go through.
Yes.
So I'm sure that you have faced one or two challenges, maybe losing money. Have you lost money before in this?
Of course, I've lost my money. I've lost my family's money. I've lost other people's money.
Wow! Finally, somebody I look like.
I know, right?
I have, because sometimes a lot of us feel like we are alone in this thing. We feel like we don't want the world to crucify us, and we just need someone to tell us that, see, I've been there too before. We want to see a successful person that has gone through other stages successfully, and they are now out of it, or they're closer out of it, and they can tell us that, oh guys, this is how we did it. So how are you able to cope with it?
Okay, well, the first thing is, it happened quite a while ago, like over a decade ago. It's why I don't trade for anyone, and it's also why, if you do my training, one of the things I'll keep shouting is, don't collect people's money to trade, and if you're going to collect it, let them know it's forex, and if they know it's forex, don't guarantee anything, because you really can't guarantee anything in this market. You can only manage your risk as professionally as possible, but the market will still do what it wants to do. For example, just look at last week, in the last 2 weeks, with all the central bank interventions, Bank of England intervening in the gilt market, Bank of Japan intervening in their bond market, bond buybacks, and look at the way price was just moving. So you need to understand that you can't guarantee anything. So yes, as long as you understand that it's a process, and you will need time and mastery to really know what you're doing before you can now start taking on risks. That's why I always tell people, it's better to be broke than to be owing.
Yes.
It's better to be broke than to be owing.
Because owing is like
owing is minus. It's 2 zeros. Yes, exactly.
So were there, I mean, how tough was it that time?
It was one of the darkest times in my life. We're talking about between 2007 to about 2013. Wow. I spent so many years repaying debt. Any money I earn is to repay, threats to my life, threats so it's not, I won't wish it on anybody. I won't wish it on anybody. But I'm here today, I'm better for it. It builds stamina, it builds character, and I saw the value of integrity throughout that process.
From the integrity has been from the onset.
Yes. Yeah. So even the people that you're owing know that this is not an act of insincerity. This is an act of incompetence. Yes. And that's because before then, my integrity was intact, and after then, I've tried to keep my integrity intact. So that's.
So do you have a good relationship with these people too?
Well, some relationships are gone forever. Because I know the pain I may have caused them, and I know how they too may have responded to the issues. And it's one of the reasons why I say, as much as it's possible, don't trade for others. And if you must trade for others, build a structure. What do I mean by build a structure? Have a team of about 6 to 12 traders who have consistent results in the market. Not traders who have traded for 4 months or 6 months or 12 months. People who have consistent results. Then have a strict risk compliance system and make sure you are not the one in charge of that system. So meaning if you are the overall decision maker, empower someone else with the authority to manage your risk and cut your losses short. Because you can't be the CEO and be the one in charge of risk management. It doesn't work. You are the boss. You are the final shot caller. So except you empower somebody and say, it's your job to monitor me. That's how banks trade. They have a whole risk and compliance department and you must comply. The issue is not that there's no risk management. The issue is there's no compliance structure. Because this is the CEO. So exactly. So it's and then I think another reason why people get into trouble is they don't have a long-term game plan. Why do you want to? So for example, in the last 2 to 4 years, not less than 300 billion naira has been lost to fund managers. This is the question I want to ask. If you are putting in 300 billion, how much did you put in risk management structure? How much did you put in capacity building? How many of those traders went abroad to do masters in quantitative portfolio analysis? How many of them went abroad to do exactly? So what gives you the right to call big funds too fast, too soon? So why don't you pace yourself and give yourself a 10-year period, knowing that I don't have to be a billionaire tomorrow, I don't have to be a billionaire next year. The people in this industry that we look up to didn't make money in 1 year, didn't make money in 5 years, didn't make money in 10 years. Some of them have been trading for decades. So what makes us think that as retail traders we can achieve their success like this? It's not realistic. It's not realistic. So have a long-term plan. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, benchmark yourself, get education, proven education. You want to manage $1 million, make sure you're mentored by someone managing $10 million. You want to manage $5 million, make sure you're mentored by someone that manages $50 million. Recruit appropriately. Don't recruit only marketers. Don't recruit only marketers. Go to the bank, recruit lawyers, recruit risk and compliance officers. Go abroad for 1 year. Go and do a master's in quantitative portfolio management. The list is long.
Wow. I'm sure that somebody's learning. So, but I'm curious. So when you lost the money, were you a full-time trader?
No, I wasn't.
So you were working somewhere?
No. Okay, I was doing business and I was trading also.
Okay.
So when I lost money, I had to go and get a job because I needed a steady stream of income. Yes. Yes, and then I learned online marketing and online sales. Yes, I talk about selling a lot because there are 3 ways you make money: branding, favor and branding, sales and marketing, investment and trading. So why should I focus only on investing and trading? Explore the other aspects of this industry. Now the money is not as much as the money from trading, but it is non-risk income. It is your money. So it's not like the money is here today and it's gone tomorrow. It's smaller, but it's steady. So use that to stabilize your life, stabilize your finances. And I did that for a long time. And then I kept repaying. Another thing is make appropriate use of legal structures. So someone can look at you today and say, oh, you're owing me, this is how we're going to resolve it, this is how we're going to resolve it. Put it in writing. Do arbitration. Negotiate out of court. You understand what I'm trying to say? Seek legal counsel so you know what the law states about the situation you have found yourself in. Exactly. And whatever the case may be, remain courageous. Remain courageous because you will come out. It will look like you will not come out, but you will come out. Oh, you will come out. Remain courageous, you will come out.
Let me round this up. Before I round up, so you're saying that people should get a job. People that are in debt should
find another stream of income. Yes.
Negotiate.
Yes. Exactly.
Do you think it's better that they talk to those people themselves and get a person to intermediate for them?
Depending on how reasonable your creditors are. If If you have a creditor that's always arresting you with soldiers, what are you going to do? You've pleaded and you asked for time. Then maybe you need to seek other legal structures. You get what I'm saying? It's a tough place to find yourself.
Do you believe in real estate?
I believe in real estate.
So do you think you should go to invest in real estate?
Oh yes, real estate has always been a stable source of capital appreciation. It can't compare to FX,
Yes.
but you won't wake up one day
Yes.
accept your documentation, your titles, exactly. So explore other areas of investment. Understand the entire investment value chain. Understand the entire set of investment asset classes.
Sorry, everybody involved in this.
Not now.
I think you need to. Because I'll be followed there.
No, not now. But this information is out there. It's available.
You know, sometimes when people don't know. So that's why when they see someone that is doing it, they quickly go and grab it. Or someone that they are doing as if they are doing it. So people come and see as if they know it. Because maybe they have read one news, and this. Because a lot of people don't have this information. Now there are some courses that you're supposed to take before you even start trading itself.
I agree.
Understanding the financial
I agree.
Because many people don't understand both fundamentalists. It's just know that okay, everybody there's a bubble now, let's buy this coin. Let's go and buy, let's go and sell GPS.
There's a lot. See, in this industry, find mentors at whatever level. If you're a millionaire, find multi-millionaire mentors. If you're a multi-millionaire, find billionaire mentors. If you're a billionaire, find multi-billionaire mentors.
I want to publicly ask you to mentor real life.
My brother, we are together.
Is that a yes, sir?
We are together.
No, is that a yes?
You have my details. If you reach out to me, I'll respond to you.
Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Rwanda.